Hi friends, this is Dario Leal, minister of First Hinge Presbyterian Church, and welcome to Just a Thought Week 4. Now, I am really looking forward to Easter week, Good Friday and Easter Sunday, where I believe we'll celebrate Easter together, the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. But next week, churches together have come together, and every church will broadcast a live or recorded service for 30-20 minutes from Monday to Friday at 6:30. So please watch out the announcements that each church will send you with the information, so you can log on to Facebook, to their websites, and also to any platform that we as churches together are using, like our Facebook page, for example. Today's message, Just a Thought, is based upon the Gospel of Luke, chapter 21, verses 7 to 19. And this is one of the passages sometimes that, we don't like to read that often, because the kind of things that Jesus is saying here is pretty hard stuff. But let me read to you from the Gospel of Luke the words that Jesus said to his disciples about the end times. So, "Teacher," they ask, "when will these things happen? What will be the sign that they're about to take place?" He replied, "Watch out that you are not deceived. For many will come in my name, claiming I am he, and that the time is near. Do not follow them. When you hear of wars and uprisings, do not be frightened. These things must happen first, but the end will not come right away." Then he said to them, "Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes, famines, and pestilence in various places, and fearful events, and great signs from heaven. But before all this, they will seize you and persecute you. They will hand you over to the synagogue and put you in prison. And you will be brought before kings and governors, and all on account of my name. And so you will bear testimony to me. But make up your mind not to worry beforehand. How will you defend yourselves? For I will give you words of wisdom that none of your adversaries will be able to resist or contradict. You will be betrayed even by parents, brothers and sisters, relatives and friends, and they will put some of you to death. Everyone will hate you because of me. Not a hair of your head will perish. Stand firm, and you will win life." That's from Luke chapter 21, verses 7 and 19. I will encourage you to go to that scriptures, read it, meditate upon it, and think about what Jesus is saying to you. Now, there are so many things that are going on in this short passage of the scriptures. There are so many things like end of times, wars, persecutions, revolutions, family struggles. There are so many things here described that they are going to be frightening us. When I read things like this, I actually want to skip this passage of scriptures or change the channel. But I can't, because when I read this and I look around the world that we're living in, we are actually in the middle of this. And now it feels so real, doesn't it? Jesus' words, Jesus saying here, are so real. During my lifetime, just leave it like that, I have experienced the turmoil of a government coup. I have met brothers and sisters being persecuted for their faith. I have lived through some terrifying earthquakes, and I have lived among people who are suffering a lot right now. We have to face the reality of the deadly COVID-19 even in our own family. And just last week, we lost our dearly beloved auntie. I have experienced church breakdowns, church slips, and at the times when I have nothing to say, I have seen the Lord giving me words. But one thing has not changed. One thing remains standing firm. And I believe this is the anchor of our faith, capable of grounding you and not moving you, with firm foundations. And for me, those things are summarized in two words that Jesus said: stand firm, stand firm. Now, I want you to go to Jill's pictures in this devotional and pray about it. Think about this passage and the picture and ask the Lord whether we are anchored on Him or on something else. This is just a thought. Week 4. Bless you, and we'll see you next week on Easter Friday. Bye. God bless.